Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Geisha. Hello everyone, it's Geisha. Welcome to my channel. Today I thought to do some coffee dyeing, and I have here a little bit of our leftover coffee, but I don't think my coffee is deep enough, so I'm going to make a little bit of instant coffee. This is just hot tap water, and I'll just throw in a few spoons of coffee. Like so, maybe. Stir it up. Look at the color. Some more. There's no science in it whatsoever. Okay, that looks good. I'll pour this hopefully very gently in my tray. That's deep enough. And I have some papers here. I'll talk about that later. This is where I usually put my paper on. It is non-absorbent, so all the coffee will go in the paper. If I've done a little bit on my concrete floor here, but then the concrete is being dyed as well, so some of the coffee will not get into the paper, and I do really want my paper to be dyed properly. Now this is the first time I'm trying this with a piece of parchment paper on it. Parchment is hard to dye, so I figured maybe I can put the paper on here and then have it dry like this. Okay, it curls up, so I want to fold this under so that it stays somewhat in place. Oh, that's a lot of noise, isn't it? Here I have regular copy paper, and I just make it wet enough because this is very fragile. Don't touch it too much, and I will be placing it on here. And one more. My plastic very conveniently fits 2 sheets. Of paper. I don't really want them to overlap because it's going to show up on the dyed in the end. Okay, don't move it too much. And it looks pretty if you add some texture to it on purpose, because the hills will dry first. The coffee will kind of pull through to the top. Okay, I'll place this aside for now, and I'll do another one. This is also printer paper, but a little heavier, and we can see the difference it does. So I'm going to have this in my tray a little longer, just so that it absorbs everything. Place one under there so that that one can do its thing while I'm handling this one here. And what I'm going to do on here is, bear with me. I'll do that later. Take this one out. Place this one next to that one, and I have here a doily. So when I place this on here, hopefully the pattern of the doily will show up on my finished paper. Put this aside. And here I have cardstock. Regular cardstock. Again, slip one under here so that 2 at a time. There's no science to it. Just a little messy, which is okay. If I would lay this on top of the other one, there would be a light corner underneath this one, which actually would be okay, I guess. Maybe I should do that. There. Okay, and I will get back to you with the results when everything is dry. Okay, I'm back for a minute. I'm gonna do a few more on my plastic without the parchment paper. And to dry this, I lay this in my bay window in the sun. And if the sun isn't shining, I have a dehumidifier here in my studio, and I will turn that one on and place it in front of the air out the fan, and it dries in a couple of hours. Some people dye it in their oven, but I don't think I would want to put my oven on just to dye paper in. You get better results with more patterns on it when it dries quicker. So that's why it's in the window or in front of my dehumidifier. Okay, see you in a bit. So everything has a chance to dry. This is the first papers we did, the regular coffee dyed paper, and because it was on parchment paper, it came up, and it has now these nice lines on it. And I will iron everything later too. This is my parchment paper now, so it's a little bit brown. That's nice. Then this is one that has a lot of coffee on still. And it's a sturdier paper, so it doesn't move as much as the other ones. And also a little bit of coffee on this parchment paper. And here I have the cardstock. Clean it up a little bit. And it's not really all that great. Oh, see, here that happens because I overlapped it. That's kind of cool though. What I'm gonna do now is, let me get a brush. Gotta get a brush. And I'm gonna drip some coffee on here to make some lines. Oh, I don't like that. Just some splatters. And this will dry real quick because this is only superficial on here. It's not really dyed, it's more like painted. And I will, now we're gonna see what the doily did. Oh yeah. That looks kind of nice. So that's cool, hey? Next time I might put one like this. So yeah, that was my adventure in paper dyeing. I've dyed a few more. I dyed some regular paper and also some ledger paper, with the green lines on it. Let me see. Nope, I don't have them here. Oh yeah, here it is. Also nice to use in junk journals. So yeah, hope you liked the video. give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and talk later. Bye.